Hi students, now we start 4th standard science, first lesson, life and survival of plant, and the topic is that today we see the exercise MCQ, fill in the blanks, true or false, and match the column. Okay, let's start our answer. Multiple choice question, which of the following is an example of tree that grows in hilly areas? So you have to select the answer. The option is cedar, lotus and hydrilla. So the correct option is that cedar. So you have to select here a stamp. So tick mark here. Cedar is the correct option. Second question. Plants that grow in marshy areas are called dash. You know that plants that grow in marshy areas are called mangroves. Remember there. Which plant grow in marshy areas? Mangroves. Okay. Just see the next question. Question number 3rd. See, a lotus plant is a lotus plant has dash. So how are the leaves of the lotus plant? Very thin, needle-like or broad? Okay, it is absolutely broad to float on the water. Venus flytraps traps the insect with the help of dash. So what is the organ of trapping insect in the Venus trap? That is the leaves. Okay, so check out your answer. Write down the same answer in the textbook. Okay, so this is the question and this is the answer key. So plant that grow in hilly areas is cedar, and plant that grow in marshy areas are called mangroves, and the lotus plant has broad leaves, and Venus flytrap trap the insect with the help of leaves. Now the next question is that fill in the blanks. Okay, just check your answer. Tree growing in the hills have dash shaped leaf. So what is your answer? Needle. What is your answer? Needle shaped leaves. Okay. So here the second point is that the plants in hot and dry areas are. So we have to write the example of the plant that grow in hot and dry area. The answer is that first cactus. Second is prickly hair, prickly pear, palm, and date. So these are the plants that grow in hot and dry desert area. Okay, clear? Now the third question is that trees in the plains shed their leaves in which season? So what is your answer? What is your answer? Winter. In which season they shed their leaves in the plains? Winter. Next point is that, next question, the wolfia is an example of dash plant. The answer is that wolfia is an example of floating plant. Which plant? Floating plants. Now the fifth question and the last question is that dash plants have no stomata. Answer is that underwater plants. Remember, huh? So these are the answers. Okay. So check out your answer and write in your textbook. Okay. Page number 8. Just go to see once again the answer key. So we can see that the trees growing in the hills area have needle-shaped leaves. Plant in hot and dry areas are cactus, prickly pear, date, palm. And trees in the plains shed their leaves in winter. And wolfia is an example of floating plant. And last is that underwater plants have no stomata. Okay, check out your answer later. Then next point is that write C for true, write T for true and F for false. The first question is that cactus makes its food by its spine. The answer is that false. That's why we write here F, because cactus does not make its food by spines. Second point, second question, molds and mushroom are insectivorous plants. So it's a wrong because Venus flytrap drosera. So write here F for the false. Third question, so what is the answer here? Places with sticky and clayey soils are called swamps. So it is absolutely right. The places with sticky and clayey soil are called swamp. And the next point is that plants growing in hills are called aquatic plants. So it's absolutely wrong because plants growing in water is called aquatic plants. So it's a false. So that's why we write here F. And last one is that The mushroom is a non-green plant, so it's absolutely right. Okay, so everybody, once again, attention carefully. Write the answer in the textbook, and after that, check out your answer. The answer key is given here. Okay, I am sending you answer key through the PPT. You can write it again. Cactus makes its food by its spines. False. Mold and mushroom are insectivorous plant. It's also false. Places with sticky and clay soil are called swamp. This is also true. Plant growing in hills are called aquatic plants. Is also false. And mushroom is a non-green plant. That also true. And the last question is that match the following. So I will write here option directly so you can understand the answer. First of all, that you have to write the first plant in marshes. So name the plant which can grow in marshes. The answer is that mangrove. What is that? Mangroves. So mangroves that grow in marshes. Understand? And second, that plant that grow in hill. Name the plant that grow on hills. The answer is that fir. Fir plant grow on hill. Okay. And the next point is that plant in the deserts. Tell me the plant that grow in the desert. That is cactus. So write down answer here. Cactus. Okay. Next, insectivorous plant. Name the insectivorous plant. Venus flytrap. So write down here. Venus flytrap. Understand? Non-green plant. You know that the plant which does not look green. The answer is that, look carefully, mold. So mold is a part like structure of the mushroom. So it is also non-green plant. So white in color. Underwater plant. Name the underwater plant. So that is first number. What is that called? Hydrilla. Hydrilla is a underwater plant. And doing that fixed plant that can be under the water as well as above the water, that is lotus. So in this way you have to write the answers of the match the following, or you can pair it. Okay, just fully pay attention and learn it, and after that learning write in your textbook. Okay, and here is the last your answer key. Plant in marshes are mangrove. Plants grow on hills are fir. Plant in the deserts, that is also here one mistake. So it answer is that plant that grow in desert is called cactus. What is that? Cactus. Remember it. CACTUS, cactus. An insectivorous plant is the Venus flytrap. A non-green plant, mushroom. And the underwater plant, hydrilla. And fixed water plant is the lotus. Okay, check out your answer, correct it proper and learn it. Learn it and write it. Thank you so much.